You've got everything that's coming to
I'll
you.
kill you all.
Yes.
That's a word for justice. It's called just us.
Yes. Let's see. Who should we kill? The crazy plant lady who just has a plant fetish, or the psychotic clown who keeps killing everybody? I know. I'll kill the lady with the plant fetish.
We'll get around to getting them all. Don't worry.
I don't like plants. They're sticky and green, and they get everywhere.
No, it's just kind of funny. Like,
say you don't like bees.
It's kind of funny. Like, out of all the Batman villains, you. Actually.
Let's show off Edward Enigma. I absolutely hated getting all the Riddler trophies, but I finally did it. Let's see what he says.
Meanwhile,
let's punk him. Completely.
Oh, we're going to the Riddler fight now, are we?
You wish. The police will. Lol. I like how pathetic he starts to sound. And Batman smugs joyfully. And that is Edward Nigma, the Riddler. Caught, captured, defeated, done, dead.
That was
now back to the Joker.
Pathetic.
Yep, but...
Oh, that was... yeah.
You know.
Oh, God. Can't walk, clown will eat me.
can't walk, clown will eat me. Dear.
Why is
Hello, I will show
I
off a
reached
funny
my
thing.
Simpsons quota yet?
Oh look, it's Bob and Grace.
It's Bob, and Bob holding the guest list. I'll show something in a minute. Once
let's
I
see
start
who's
being
on the guest list. We've got Bob. Hey, you a Bob? No, you're not on the list.
Oh wait, you're on the list, Batman.
I'll show you the list in a minute, though, because it's quite
Batman
funny.
is Bob Wayne. I knew it.
It was like, he's on the list. You didn't need to beat them up. They were gonna let you in.
I don't care. Violence solves everything.
I think we're just having
I
Bob's
don't need to go
birthday
to club.
party.
It's always a party when I'm around.
It's just Bob's birthday party.
And let's zoom in on the birthday list. Do I show it? Oh, I guess I don't show it. Basically, the clipboard that the guy's holding at that
it's
time
birthday party.
actually only has one name: Batman.
There's a birthday party. See, there's a birthday party. There's a birthday party. See, they're all having a birthday party for Bruce.
Oh,
you see, they all decided let's all have a birthday party for Batman. Let's have some fun.
Is this the climax
Yes,
of
let's
Psychotic
have some
Batman?
fun.
And now Batman's gonna ruin
Have some
everything.
fun. And now let's be the ultimate dick and get the line launcher to grapple through people. So start the kicking, and then the explosions, and the fireworks, and after a while we will have some fun. Yes.
He just wanted to have some fun, but nope.
Psychotic Batman.
And they were just wanted to throw you.
Just to leave a
They
mark.
just wanted to throw you a birthday party, Batman. Such a dick.
Yeah. I play Batman like a mean mofo. Anyway, so the Joker, the final run, the final heap, we start to go towards
very aquatic,
a TV screen.
flying mammal of action. Do 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 do. He dresses like a bat and goes outside and fights crime in the night.
Sometimes he brings a sidekick, but not always.
This is where you question, is there two of them?
And the women swoon whenever they hear him say, I'm Batman, he's Batman,
Well, except for Batwoman, 'cause she's
Cape
gay.
Crusader.
Guys, we might want to leave the room,
You want to know how there can be two of them? You see, that's a pre-recorded message.
There's no backing out of this.
This is karma, he deserves this.
After all the baptism,
After all you've done,
bang-ups
Batman,
of
this is what
bobs
you
and
deserve.
greats, this is what you get.
Going back to something earlier, right? I would actually love it as some point, a funny thing would be one of Batman's weapons is literally just a wall of cash and he just threw it at thugs.
Wait a minute, I
Bruce
walked
Wayne-
into Les Miserables.
What?
If Bruce Wayne didn't have a really big company.
Oh no, I've walked onto the set of Les Miserables.
Wait. Who's like a puppet guy? Who'd he nick? Where'd they nick that from?
That's
Yeah,
Scarface.
he nicked Scarface's puppet.
Yep. Actually, it's funny because you see Scarface earlier on in the game as a riddle. If you go back to that spot, Scarface is no longer there. So the Joker literally just took him out the stand and started playing around with him like a little jerk.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like the puppet is actually the guy is actually insane, and the puppet is a split personality
Do
disorder.
do 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 do.
The puppet is just a puppet,
Yeah.
but the ventriloquist is actually the insane person. I
Yeah, what I'm
believe.
saying is like he has a mate personality, and then he has the actual Scarface. You know, like Two-Face does, where he has the nice attorney who protects the law, and
Yeah.
the insane criminal.
Yeah, and to try and make himself sound innocent, he blames it on the puppet. But he doesn't do that like as a he does it as a defense mechanism, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wait,
One
is-
bat more.
Is this the boss fight with the Joker? Really?
No, this isn't the boss
Nice.
fight. No, this isn't, luckily.
Just
But this is the fight before the boss fight. Or final boss fight. Ow! Got smacked by a thrown fug.
somebody's sensing something. I think one of them's secretly Spider-Man. You see the guy with the D stars? He had like a audible thing going around him. I think he was Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are at the
oh.
moment. They're all knowing the pain and sense of shit.
Oh,
Oh, my
wait, they're all-
Batman sense is tingling.
Oh wait, they're all
too
cloned
much.
to Spider-Man. Maximum clonage. I didn't know the clones ended up in the DC universe as well.
Let's
Man,
just start.
I thought the clone.
cleaning
I
up.
thought the clone saga was better in the Marvel universe. Jesus, it even slipped in the DC.
Yep. So long as Deadpool ain't here.
The clones have leaked.
Yeah. You've seen Lego Marvel. So Spider-Man has enough clones as it is.
Yeah. But there's not a lot we can speak about.
I think
for
you can
this.
only play as like 4 versions of Spider-Man in Lego Marvel.
You can play as Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider, Spider-Woman.
You can't play as Scarlet Spider unless he's DLC.
Hmm.
You can play as Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man,
Spider-Girl,
Spider-Man in his FF costume.
FF.
Not Spider-Girl. It's like a Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, it's
thing.
Fantastic Four costume. I think you can play Mary Jane.
I think you can play as Mary Jane, but not like.
Yeah, but
Wait, what does Mary Jane have to do with
I'm just
anything?
saying, doesn't Mary Jane have Spider-Man powers?
Does she?
Like a
Does
She
she?
does it in the game.
I feel like
not that I know of.
as a funny reference, like they had her have Spider-Man's powers.
You can also
No, I don't think so.
play as regular Peter Parker.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
Delivery boy Peter Parker.
to think. Did I say Symbiote Spider-Man? You can play as
No, I don't
the
think
Black
you
Suit
did.
Spider-Man. The Black Suit Spider-Man of DLC. Yeah, you can play as Gwen Stacy, but not Spider-Gwen, just regular Gwen.
Yeah, no. I remember it was one of Spider-Man's love interests, and like they had Spider-Man's powers, but I think it was like as a gag.
I mean, I could go load the game up right now, but it'd take forever.
Well, I think Mary
Because
Jane.
my,
I think Mary
bother
Jane.
with
my
that.
Xbox's disc tray.
I do believe Mary Jane is playable in Lego Marvel, but it's like she has like some kind of powers as a neat reference, or like she just has Spider-Man's powers as a gag. Because they do that sometimes. But they take a low interest.
Oh, how the topic has diverged.
But I don't think I've forgotten anyone.
Actually, like these, Lego Batman DC Heroes. Is Lois Lane playable?
Oh, I don't reckon she is.
That would be hilarious if she was. 'Cause remember, guys, best reporter ever. And you guys don't know that reference at all.
No, I don't.
It's from-
I reckon she isn't in Lego Batman 2, which is DC Superheroes, because that one was mainly Batman characters and also just the Justice League. Whereas in Lego Batman 3, they went all out. Included everyone.
no,
But
the quote best reporter ever comes from there was a small anime series online on the DC YouTube channel that said Tales from Metropolis, and basically Lois Lane was like basically she reported a load of different stuff. Funny thing was Batman came to visit Metropolis, and then she started asking questions like how do you afford the Batmobile and the Batplane and all this stuff. Then it just cuts to
wanna
Gotham,
ask, does anyone?
and Lois is there with
Does
Batman.
anyone? Just want to ask, does anyone see the hacks that I call right now? What health am I on?
You're almost dead.
I'm literally on no health, apparently. The Joker's just casually sitting up there like, he should be dead anytime
He really
soon.
can't die.
You know, the funny thing is, right? You know when Bane...
I told you not to go in the immortality pit, Batman.
You know when Bane broke Batman's back?
Yeah.
You know, I don't get the why Bane didn't just keep breaking him all the way through until he broke his neck.
Yeah, but
Because
hero has to win.
Because Bane has no qualms with killing Batman.
Yeah.
He's not insane with, like, the Joker where it's the game.
Now this actually now cutting back in, because now we can actually speak about something new. This is actually kind of a disturbing thought at the moment. So, Batman defends a shot that has the Titan formula in it that was meant to be fired at Commissioner Loeb. Commissioner Gordon, sorry.
Commissioner Loeb? Who the hell is that?
Commissioner Loeb was the commissioner before Gordon. Anyway, so Commissioner Gordon was meant to fight Batman in Joker's twisted, sadistic little plot.
Oh, yeah, he's sadistic.
plan.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Joker, because the Joker at one point shot he kind of did shoot Barbara Gordon in the leg because he's kind of that insane. He does things to those who. I'm surprised that he hasn't tried this kind of shit on with Robin.
In the leg, he shot her in the spine.
Yeah, no, I mean, if he shot Batgirl, it was to help. It was to try and drive Commissioner Gordon insane. But
Yeah.
the funny thing was, I don't think the Joker knew Barbara Gordon was Batgirl, so technically he would have actually been taking out one of his most annoying threats.
Yeah, he took out one of his most annoying threats without even knowing it, as a joke towards another person.
Yeah, no, it's kind of funny. Though. It's like literally, if he knew she was Batgirl, I'm pretty sure he would deliberately advertise it to Batman.
Oh boy, prepare your rage sensors, people. I smell a fisticup fight with another boss that's bland, boring, and just downright bonkers. So, do you guys want to rage about this final boss fight? Because I know I will.
I just know that this boss fight is very, very, very disappointing for a final boss fight with a Joker.
Have you guys seen this?
Yeah.
It's like, it's pretty freaking boring for a boss fight with a Joker. You could have done something so much more interesting.
Oh,
You
Blade.
could have had him use gags as his attacks.
I mean, you have the Joker guys, and also remember what I brought up earlier, how you could have goons coming into the room, and the Joker deliberately would be trying to kill them because Batman doesn't want them to die. You'd have to save them to stop Joker from killing them.
Yeah, so like we said, chaos meter was a mechanic,
Yeah, because
so it adds pressure.
there's a boss fight. This is pretty stinking lame. It's
Yeah, this is pretty stinking lame.
It's basically just
and
Batman
it's-
versus Bane again, except not Bane.